Hey, it's JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. Just wanted to give a little morning update on the Thanksgiving storm. Pocatello has issued a winter weather advisory from Wednesday night to Friday for travel. Looks like they are calling for more snow now. The models are coming in better alignment. So this is for snow totals looking through till Friday evening. So you can see the valley floor is going to pick up 1 to 3 inches of snow, depending on how north you are. Further north towards Galena Pass, the more snow you're going to get. And it is looking like the Pioneers and the Lost Rivers are still going to pick up the bulk of moisture of this trough that's going to be entering Wednesday night. So let's look. A lot of this is going to be temperature dependent. It looks like the storm's actually going to start coming through during Thursday early morning, and then temperatures in Haley are going to rise to 36. It's still warm or cold enough that we could have some frozen precip hitting the ground. So NBM models are calling for 0.3 of an inch right now, so that could qualify, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches depending on that temperature zone. Looking at the QPF forecast, this is how much water is actually going to fall. It's looking pretty wet across Wednesday night into Thursday. Pretty much the mountains are going to receive anywhere from 0.5 inch to over an inch. In the Pioneer Mountains all the way up into the White Clouds. So looking like a pretty good event to pick up about 1 foot of snow or more in the upper elevations, and then the valley floors being kind of wet and slushy for driving. This is looking at snow amounts. And so this is Hyman's going to be kind of a hot spot along with the White Clouds, not as much in the Sawtooth. And then again, the next day, same story. It's kind of hitting the southeast portion of our zone harder in the Lost Rivers. And you can see this is the GFS models looking a little bit more water than yesterday, over close to 1.5 inches. So the GFS is really pumping out more out of the storm than the Euro, and our snow levels are looking pretty low for what we've been seeing. So it's calling for around 6,000 anything, and you can probably have down to 5,000 of actual snow. Just because it's 6,000 feet freezing level doesn't always mean it's going to be the cutoff for the snow line. And the Euro is looking even colder. So if you kind of balance those two out, it looks like there's pretty good chances of valley snow happening. Again, 1 to 2 inches in Haley, and upwards of 3 to 4 in Ketchum. And if the models keep increasing, then we're going to see more snow. If we go towards that GFS model, we're going to be seeing more than the Euro. And let's take a look at that right now. So this is looking at the snowfall. This is through Friday. You can see the hot spot on the GFS is actually more towards Galena, just west of Galena Summit, calling for 10 inches. And this is a 10-to-1 ratio. So this isn't always exact. It's actually probably going to be more than this as you go up in elevation, but it's a good indicator. And then the valley floors, it's calling for even more than the other models I was just telling you. So more like 5 to 7 inches in the valley floors. And where's the euro? Let me get the same graphic on here. That's pretty much the end. So euro is kind of calling for more snow over in the Pioneer region. It's still looking not too bad. They do almost agree where that other hot zone was in the GFS. But you can see that it's a little bit less snow in the valley floor, more like 3 to 4 inch range. So I guess take home is we are going to see some snow in the valley floor. How much we'll still have to keep track of over the next few days. This is kind of our happy medium balance. This is the GFS, the NVM model. So this is kind of a comparison of all the different models to give you a nice balance, looking around 3/10 of an inch in the valley floor, and more so the Pioneers receiving the bulk of the moisture. Looks like around 3/4 of an inch, and the Lost River is picking up a little bit more than that. So we'll check back in tomorrow with more of a full forecast. Just wanted to give a little update because it definitely changed overnight.